Oh god, it's Zhongli all over again. Hello everyone, I wasn't expecting to make this video, so we're going to be going over this very quickly. The Genshin Impact community is currently up in flames over the newly released Archon Baal. While some like myself are actually really enjoying her, others are very upset by her overall performance. Many players are currently very upset due to a few reasons, so let's quickly break them down. First and foremost, and the main issue that you've probably even heard of before clicking on this video, is the lack of synergy between Beto's ult during Baal's ult. Beto's jumping lightning is triggered by normal and charged attacks, but because Baal's ult is considered burst damage, her attacks during her burst do not proc the additional instances of Electro damage from Beto. Many players feel like this is false advertising because while Baal's ult is technically considered burst damage, in its original text it was still referred to as normal and charged attacks. Essentially, this means that if an individual pulled Baal specifically to be paired up with Beto for their team, that while they technically can be used together, they will not work together optimally. Similarly, this also means that Baal doesn't work properly with the Electro Traveler, because their burst can only be triggered by normal and charged attacks. Additionally, and in the same vein, the 5-star weapon the Skyward Spine does not have good synergy with Baal because it can only proc its vacuum blades with normal and charged attacks. Honestly, this does seem like a huge oversight on Mihoyo's part, and while I do enjoy playing Baal, I can see why many players are upset about all of these instances. All of these issues paired with the fact that Electro is commonly considered to be the weakest element in Genshin Impact, has the community wondering if Baal is strong enough to be considered an Archon. All of this has correlated into a massive backlash, and even a potential lawsuit. Mihoyo has since sent out compensation in the form of 100 primos, saying that the description has now been changed and everything is working as intended. But obviously the community isn't satisfied with this because of how expensive it is to pull a 5-star. 100 primos is basically nothing compared to the amount of primos that most people spent in order to pull Baal. So at the end of the day, what does this all boil down to? Essentially, we're experiencing exactly what happened with Zhongli during his initial release. People were very disappointed by his overall viability and power. There was a big uproar within the community, especially the Chinese community, and a few months later Zhongli ended up being buffed. And actually on top of this, they ended up buffing the entire Geo element as a whole. However, will Baal get the same treatment? My gut wants to say yes, but it is hard to tell as of now. I personally believe that it isn't Baal that is the issue, but the Electro element itself, so if they were to change anything, I think that would be the best place to start. And obviously fixing the synergies between the Raiden Shogun, Baal, the Electro Traveler, and Skyward Spine. Alright guys, that's all the information that I have for today. I hope that it helps you get up to date on what's happening within the community. Please feel free to leave me a like and comment down below. I really want to know what you guys have to say about this. I personally still think that Baal is worth summoning for. I actually have a C0 damage showcase coming up, which I plan to release in a few hours. I do still stand by everything positive that I said about Baal in that video, however I do see this point of view as well, and I do think that these changes should be made. But for now, all we can do is sit and wait and see how Mihoyo decides to respond. Alright, until next time, best wishes, bye.